Hey guys, it's Hurry from Hurry's Arcade, and today we are going to be playing, my first game series of the channel. I just downloaded this game, literally no idea what it's about. I've seen some reviews on it, seems pretty chill to be honest, so let's just go into this all blind and see how it is. Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, right. Okay, so basically, I was playing a bit of the game, the start of the game, and I was like, oh, crap! I kind of want to upload a video of this game because it looks so cool. But yeah. So we're from here. So basically, uh, we were all the way down there, and then, to be honest, I don't even know what's happening in the game so far. So we'll just see. Like, what is that? Can you? Did you just see what that is? I didn't. I just don't know. But yeah, we'll just go and see what this game is about. It looks pretty cool, like the graphics, it seems quite realistic, and it seems like quite an interesting story, like the dialogue at the beginning seemed pretty cool, so we'll just see, we'll just explore for a bit, shall we? Yes, we shall. It's quite open world, like there's quite a lot to it, like, and the scenery is it's really nice. Let's see, can we open this door? Oh, okay. See, it's just so detailed.
Hello?
Oh.
Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
We tried. We did try. But they've closed all the roads and you can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches. And then they started bleeding. It was horrible. They were so scared. So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it's all over my blouse. Everyone was so tired.
It's all right, Amanda. Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and we thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children, and I was so tired, so Neil took them up. He took them upstairs to tuck them in.
And?
That was 6 hours ago. He never came back down. Must be too frightened to go and look.
Why don't we go and look together? I can hold your hand if you like.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes. Will you please help me?
Of course I'll help you. Neil? Neil, are you there?
Okay. Well, there's not really much to go off of that. It's interesting. But I still have no idea what's happening, okay? So, something about a child, or... Okay. Can we zoom in? No? Okay. That's fine. Just let's say ocean, wood, okay then. Oh, cool. Lovely. I don't think I have a reflection. Everything's locked upstairs apart from this one thing. Okay. Oh. Okay. Let's see. I don't think there's anything else here. Okay. Let's just go. Let's turn off the lights. We don't want to consume too much energy. And we're just gonna go down to this room, which we just opened a minute ago. So far, still no clue what's happening. Yeah, I've been hearing this repeating numbers, and still no idea what it is, but okay. No, can't turn that on. Oh, right, okay. Turn that on from there. Okay, let's try and do this. Yep, that. So, what was that? What was that? There was a vibration in the controller. It's one of those things that are out here. See this? Can we open this? Nope. Okay. Something in here? No? Okay then. So far, I don't really understand what's happening in the story. I just know that one of the characters' name is Kate, and that's pretty much it, to be honest. From all I'm getting, that's all I know. Okay, I guess I'll just... Well, actually, I don't really want to look at these at the moment. I'll go back to that place area there. I really don't know where to go. We're just alone. It's all isolated. And can we go through here? No? Not at all? What was the point? There's no point. Okay, that was a waste of time. Whoa. Okay, we'll go to this place then, I guess. It's open. Oh, looks like something's happening.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Stay away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's travelling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
Don't get off.
No, Sam, stop it.
You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the can.
mine.
Give me the
Stop
can.
it. I need it.
Grow up!
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
Oh, okay. So there's some guy called Appleton in the city, in this little countryside place. And I saw in the map before that he has a farm as well. But, oh, okay. Game saving. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Let's see if we can go into that house right there. And I've about to say the soundtrack of this game is quite soothing and quite nice. Nope, do not attempt. Oh, quarantine. Do not attempt. Interesting. So this house has been put into quarantine for some reason. Probably some outbreak or something, and most of the people died, I'm guessing. No bloody clue, to be honest. See, there's just so much to look at, like... I could go over there. I'll probably go there over there in a minute, to be honest. Let's check what's up here. If we can go up here. Can we go up here? Oh yes, we can. Backstory of this thing. Lovely. At first when I downloaded this game I thought it was just going to be some cheap knockoff of the game, but when I'm just looking into it it's pretty good. The only thing that's really frustrating for me in the game is when you can't like go so quickly, you can't run at all and you have to go at this really slow.
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Well, there's nothing of any use on the radio.
Sorry I'm late, everyone. Have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get Phil to do a stock take on medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but well, let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Now, has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Oh, okay. People having some tea. Okay. Something to do. Emergency meeting. It's like a little community over here. Alcohol, okay, no more cider than touch, are they? Jeez. Okay, interesting. What's locked? Locked. I'm guessing open. We'll go outside in a minute and just look a bit more inside. I'm guessing this is going to be quite a long game because it's quite slow paced and there's a lot to look through and backstory and... Okay, we'll go that way. Lovely. Okay, we'll go around this way. probably rugby. Oh, there's the thing that we've seen in it's. Well, I watched a bit of the trailer of the game, and that building over there, isn't it? And at the start of the game, which you wouldn't have seen, but I turned on a TV, and that building sort of over there appeared. So I would check it out, but I just want to check everything, you know, just to get as much as possible, and you know. Okay. Okay. By the way, this channel, yeah, I know I've been saying all the time I'll be filming videos and all of that. To be honest, most of the time I can't be asked, but, you know, I just took this opportunity, may as well do something. I mean, it seemed like a really nice gameplay to do, and so, you know, just might as well. Let's check what's it looks quite realistic, which really impresses me.
Is everything right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
Oh, Stephen had a fight, I think, with that guy over there, and there was that paint bucket. Yeah, so that's Stephen Appleton, which apparently plays a main role, including Catherine. And at the beginning of the thing, Catherine talks about how she's the last one, which I have no idea, like, well, obviously there's no other people here, so I'm guessing like she was the last human, I guess. I don't know, just, never mind. There's another more story, I guess, but yeah, it's really interesting. Keep saying that, but it is. It looks quite cool. Oh, I guess we can't go into there. We can go here, because this is open. Quarantine. Same thing again. Do not attempt to leave, you'll be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside your radio at all times. See, what's that about? What is this about? Locked. Well, I'm guessing not all of the life on Earth is extinct or something, because you see, oh, that's really pretty. And that's still there. I guess we have to go through here now. One second. Sorry about that. I'm planning on doing quite long episodes of these, so probably once every 2 days, or maybe once every week, or something like that. You know. But I'm definitely going to finish this series because it's quite cool. Ooh, what does that say? I spy a butterfly, chaos theory, and the bulge now. No idea what is it. Bold new mathematics. Okay, interesting. Not really. Okay.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show. The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
Okay.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics.
Anyways.
There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
Okay, interesting. So, there's something wrong with the electrics and the radio signals. Well, the radio signals appear to be fine, but I wonder what's happening. Or the electricity could have run out. Some interference or something. I have no idea. Okay. It's just so much to explore. I can't stress that point. Literally, too much to explore. Okay then. Where are you going, little buddy? Here's the phone. Oh, see, there's just so much to explore. Where the hell is this bloody phone coming from? Well, that's bloody great. Okay. Don't know where the hell that's coming from, but okay. Oh, it's coming from... Okay. It's around here. Nah, okay. There you go. Oh. Oh, there's blood. Oh god.
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired, aside from this crippling headache. Hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered, and certainly a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Interesting. Okay. So what I'm getting from this is that there is some sort of disease, and this guy, Dr. Wade, has experienced that and is dying. Well, probably dead by now, because from the photos on the floor, specks of light.
Dr. Wade, there you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please, Bob.
Doctor, people are scared. Mrs. Gable just called me and said her husband's vanished. She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming up from his ears and his nose.
What the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patients. Your nose.
Oh God. Oh, okay. Okay, so we're kind of getting it now. I'm kind of getting it now. Okay, so we know kind of what happened to the rest of the people. Okay, interesting. So these things are responsible. So are these like whatever they are, like manifesting the memories of people or something like that? That's what I'm getting from this. Obviously we'll probably know towards the end, but that's what I'm getting. Where do we go now? This way or that way? Yeah, we can go back for a bit, we can check some other things out. Okay. Try and find something else and I'll probably end the episode there. Let's see, what else could we try and look at? Been here?
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Is that supposed to make me feel any better?
You know, I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying. Your lot up at Vallis have never mixed with the local community. People here, they don't really understand what you do up there.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's not just about faith. It's about the community. Be involved. Be seen as part of it. One of them.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me. If they just stay out of my way.
Okay. Interesting. So just look in here quickly. Why is that still going? Local fish and chips. British officer. Okay, so she's a scientist who's come here. Still don't know why she's come here. There's a disease going on, but okay. Is it? Oh, we're back there. That's where the map was, wasn't it? Okay. I guess we can go up the road next episode, I guess, because we haven't been up there. There might be something up there. Let's just look up here for a bit. Okay, I guess we can end the episode there. Okay, yeah, this is pretty cool so far, I'm not gonna lie. The scenery is amazing, the soundtrack is amazing. The story is starting to develop, and I'm starting to understand a bit more, but yeah, so thank you guys for watching this first episode of, Everybody's Gone to the Rapture. Yeah, that's what it's called. I forgot what it was called for a second. But thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Whoosh. See ya.